Good morning, YouTube. It's your favorite little gay guy, Cameron French, aka the Friendship Design, here for episode 2 of Wax Heads. Episode 1, lots of drama, lots of fun music stuff. Zines mentioned. And episode 2, we're going to dive a little deeper into the drama. We've got all the chat here, and my God, are they popping off today? Chat, everyone say hi, YouTube. I'll do a cut uncut poll. We need to do
Get
it.
dipping, boys.
Peter saying, here's my daily dip. One singular dip for me. We are in the middle of Clive's show talking to Lenny Hurst, the main writer, editor-in-chief of Walking the Cow, I believe. And they're talking about some new trends in music. But everyone say hi. We've got Mjolnir, BH, Britterby, Kayla Gray, Perry, Sweet Alabaster Jones, Bearbaldi, Cryptid. Oh my God, all the divas. Perry Chumon, Sweet Alabaster. I'm gonna say some names more than once. Annie Pantaloons, Dooning Taggin.
Or I can bring you in cold.
And there's no Thaniel. Hi Nate, Heroic Headgear. How are you? How's our hole? The people's hole. How's it doing? I hope you're doing all right, buddy. I hope I get a third name call out. No. Battle Heroic Headgear. All right. The people's hole. Slap Nate. The people's hole. That's a good thing. You got all of us in your corner, bud. Is Heroic known as the people's hole? He is now. This is now a canon event. It's on YouTube. It's going to be permanently on the internet forever. In your corner and hole, apparently. All right. Let's get back to Clive's show. Shy Robots split EP with renowned virtuoso Roberta D, the futuristic Chrome Lick, caught the world by storm, while Claude Diaz's Nimbus Joyride has been on regular rotation this summer, becoming a sleeper hit. But what's uncanny is the identity of both artists is currently unknown. That's correct. I mean, in Shy Robot's case, they played some live shows, but only in dimly lit clubs, and always sporting some sort of mask to conceal their appearance. Yes, these are gigs. As the fans too frenzy, scrambling for any club. Claudia, on the other hand, has had no public sightings. Nope, none. We really know nothing about Claudia. Cautiously, I expect her to be a woman, as I suspect she's using her own voice, but beyond the slow, steady drip of songs released this past year, we don't know anything else. Clive getting so wasted on camera. Really? Come now, lady. We must know something. No tantalizing ladies you want to share? You gotta give me something. Why do you think I invited you on? Well, Clive, as you pointed out, this is an ongoing investigation. I don't like to air fanciful rumors. No, but I do. He's so wasted. Daft and or punk? Well, I will say that the most popular theory is that Shy Robot and Claudia are both the same person, or that they are both secretly some engineered stunt by Roberta D are false. Oh, so suddenly you do know something? We have verified that Shy Robot is a young man and is at an age where his identity is being protected to shield him from the public eye. Plus, Roberta D has an upcoming release that appears to be completely divorced from either of the DJs. Grumble. Let's go to the audience. Maybe they'll have something more illuminating to share. Okay, let's see what we got. Quite a few hands up. We won't be able to answer everyone. Yes, you there. Okay, what question should we ask? Why bother hiding? Isn't today all about attention economy? Aren't they both obviously just AI? Marry me, Lenny? Clive is my favorite voice. Is it because he sounds like just a drunk uncle? I've gone from fucking hating him to loving him. To be honest, I'm covering my drink around this Clive. Oh yeah, he's a fucking menace. Sounds like an exasperated fan who can't make sense of it all. Here sharing the insights as to why these two actually want to be known. Well, obviously, I can't speak for Shy Robot or Claudia, but as I previously said, in Shy Robot's case, it seems more of a protective measure. I'm sure as time passes, that will change. In Claudia's case, all I could think of is we live in a volatile industry. Fans and press alike are unlikely to value the privacy of such a star. I mean, look at us right now, speculating publicly about who she is. I see nothing wrong with it. I wouldn't blame Claudia for wanting to hide from that scrutiny. Yeah, well, for us in the real world, honey, we'll be hungrily demanding answers. And here on Monster Music TV, we won't stop until we know. Okay, let's see what we got. Quiet, if your hands up, we won't be able to answer everyone. Yes, you there. Okay. What's the next question that we should ask? Oh, he's improving some of the lines. Should we ask if they are both obviously just AI, or should we scream out, "Marry me, Liddy"? I need more Clive Stank. Dave is influencing Cam to copy edit. Well, sometimes you got to improvise a little bit. Improving. Thank you, Sag. Maybe improving and improving. Let's scream out, "Marry me, Liddy." Oh, what a. Oh, wait. Oh, what a lovely sounding fish from our audience. Did you get these kind of shouts out often? Lenny's pissed. Lenny? Clive, I'm not going to respond to that. Oh, come on, they're just having some fun. Play along. Absolutely not. We're just juicing up this segment. Just for a bit of TV, honey. He's one of those drunks that starts calling women honey. I'm not doing it. This is the last time we invite you on. You hear me? Your audience is watching. Oh, shit. Thank you for that enthusiastic declaration. I'm sure Lenny is charmed, but I think we're going to move on. Well, there you have it. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. The mystery of Claudia and Shy Robot continues. A big thanks to my guest, Lenny Hurst, for sharing and not sharing. Well, not a lot, honestly. I'm already in Clive's head. I'm guessing what his lines are going to be. Up yours, Clive, you hack. But you next time on Clive Anderson and this and Much Music TV. I love you. I love you so much. The ring around his mouth is actually bourbon. You saw that, right? Or is it, you know? Oh no, what is it? All right, side B, track 5. Let's go. Let's open up the shop, baby. Mateo, a very good morning to you. You're early today. No, I lived a surprise. You thought I was an uncontrollable party beast, didn't you? I've been lying low since Apple Bed last week. That Denise gig was something, wasn't it? Have you seen Hank since? He took a bit of time off, but I think he's been back. Your schedules probably just haven't overlapped. Is Hank gonna be okay? He doesn't come across that way, but Hank's pretty resilient, and he's still got us around. Friendship is a sheltering tree. Samuel Taylor Coleridge said that. Interestingly, he is credited with starting the Romantic movement in England. Oh my god. Romanticism influenced classical music, for example, by musicians including greater dynamic ranges. Okay, history lesson. Is it the poo ring? Yo, slackers. T, when did you get here? Wouldn't you like to know? Heard Hank's gig was a disaster. I wouldn't call it a... Well, shit happens. Also heard the store's gonna get bought over. So isn't it great that I spent all morning stacking up the new shelves upstairs? Oh, new shelves. When no one's even gonna see them? What a waste of time. No, but Morgan said... Yeah, Morgan said. Would you really count on that? Yeah, whatever, Mateo. Oh, is she okay? Seems to me like she's more upset than she wants to let on, honestly. Anyway, not to worry. It'll all blow over. And she's not wrong, we are opening the renovated upstairs today. Let's go show it to the customers. Y'all ready for this? Don't wheeze, you're so sexy. Okay, let's look at our phone. Walking the Cow has a new article. The #1 spot for the freshest music, news, and takes. Jarhead are bottled on the charge of murder. Industrial metalheads Jarhead are finally charged for alleged murder of drummer Casper Tolls. Holy shit. One of music's biggest mysteries could soon be solved. Did the infamous industrial metalheads Jarhead really murder their original founding drummer, Casper Tolls? And if so, did they also murder follow-up drummer Mikkel Sohn? Oh, it's like a Spinal Tap bit. The question has dogged the band since their debut album release around the same time of Tolls' death. It has been described as a painfully slow investigation by those affected. The lack of information has famously allowed outrageous rumors to take hold, most notably that Jarhead actually toured with Tolls' head in an embalmed jar. This particular rumor has been resoundingly debunked. The head in question was actually proven to be a stage prop, made in bad taste. Oh my god. The Scandinavian outfit has...
That was too close. You were almost a Jill sandwich.
Get on in here, Blaster Goblin. Put your bulb filter on, because we're head waxing, baby. The Scandinavian outfit have decidedly leaned into the controversy, antagonizing law enforcement, writing incendiary lyrics, and being frustratingly cryptic. But the strategy speaks for itself. Each new Jarhead album has been a queasy, thundering success. Fans can't get enough of these elusive, brooding, and contentious headbangers. Although the tactic may be their comeuppance in the end, as their flirting with murderous pantomime is sure to play badly in front of a jury. For die-hard fans, these coming weeks will be a test of faith, providing a chance for the devout among them to prove that they were right all along, regardless of which way the sentencing goes. For those of us who have been following the story since the beginning, whether with horror, curiosity, or both, it will surely bring a defining catharsis to finally know the truth. Did Jarhead kill their drummers? Holy shit. Repeater Records is spreading the good cheer with new and improved upstairs. And babes, that means more space for records, more art, more clothes, and honey, we even get a pretty little Ponko party here. Love that. Anonymous says, anyone watch Denise at the Apple Bed last night? Man, what a bummer. Got kids, so I don't go to many shows these days. Total heartbreaker, we only got half a song. It's okay. Don't you worry. What should we play today? Well, it is Tuesday, so should we play It's Tuesday? Yeah. It's Tuesday, so it's Tuesday. This is looking okay. Okay. Let's go, y'all. T must have gone for a smoke break. Well, guess that's sure to cheer her up. That just leaves us open to that just leaves us to open up the shop. Oh my god. She's saying it. Don't forget to look upstairs first and familiarize yourself, if you so wish. Shall we get to it? I don't need to familiarize myself, baby. I'm ready. As Paul Westerberg once said, here comes a regular. Sure. Let's fucking do this. Theo, gamer guy, come on in, Theo. You're part of the FTS, baby. Stumbled into this conversation with no context, but from what I gather, this is Sweet Alabaster Jump. Sag. Is that you? Yeah, I'm okay. Bit of a slow start. Yeah, I don't care about none of that. Don't start us off weird, because listen, yeah, I'm going to say it to you straight. Mate, you look like a fellow gamer, if you know what I mean. Because I see you've got a Diggy Doggo dungeon cabinet over there. You should definitely give it a go. It's super accessible. I'm sure even you could get into the top score. And if you're also into Ponko Night, don't judge me for this, but I'm stuck on the boss in the ice castle, that giant Yeti. You know the one. I've tried everything. I even called the Ponko Games hotline for help. If I'm the only one who doesn't say Princess Ponko, then, mate, I'd lose my gamer cred. The only thing more important to me than my gamer cred is my rap cred, mate. But one of my mates said there's a rapper who's a massive Ponko fan. Okay, he's turning Australian. This rapper, nope. This rapper No, why can't I? Such a big fan they put a cheat code for infinite lives in The Legend of Ponko. You get me, mate? This is exactly what I need. It's like a quest. If I get a cheat code from a rap album, I'll get rap cred from listening to fire tunes, and gamer cred from finding the code, mate. Oh man, the accent is just sweeping through every nation. This man has a fake accent, that's why he can't stay the same. Oh, like clear. But I'd be the one finding the code. Teamwork, in it, mate. You wouldn't let a fellow gamer down, would you? So I'm gonna need you to find me a rap album with symbols that could be a video game cheat code on it. Okay. I'm gonna need you to find me a rap album with a game cheat code on it. Okay, a rap album. These don't look like good rap albums. Let's double check just in case. Wait, hold on. No, this is not rap. None of those are rap. New albums. Now play this, an explosive sophomore outing by impish provocateur Nia Pixel, the cartoonish rapper from Valencia. Brawling chunky beats, sizzling fast verses, and deliriously delicious experimentation. Pixel is at her oversized posturing best here. Blending identity, sovereignty, and heart, she flies in, detonates sickly bursts of acrobatic phrase with aplomb before escaping. Untouched. Sick, slick, and souped up on sounds, this is easily one of the biggest releases of the year. Cheat code. Right, down, up, A. Let's give him a little snack. A little pat on the head. This is the album for our boy. Alright, Theo. You're a gamer guy. So you're gonna get fire, skull, rip. I don't make eye contact with cashiers, let alone ask them for cheat codes. Oh, I look them straight in the eye. I make eye contact until they look at me. When people would ask me specific things like that when I worked at Best Buy, I would respond with vinyls are over there by the TVs. Maybe try that. Okay, I'll try that. Oh, it's my girl, Nia Pixel. Of course she'd have a cheat code on her album. She's a capital G gamer, mate. Oh yeah, this is cool. And I have my code now, I'm sure. Mate, you know what's up. I'm gonna go beat Ponko Knight right now. Okay, we're getting in there. Ooh, wait, hold on a second. So egg on my face, did anyone else see Big Breezy with RXX last night? He was talking about how his kids are watching reruns of RXX's old show, Reggie's House. Y'all, how did I not know RXX was Reggie Xavier? Come on, Tiff. Hey, what's up? Need to pick up another order. But my cousin, man, being honest, I know people are difficult to understand on the phone, but come on. How is he never getting the name of what people want? So listen, I'm gonna need your help again. The band I need, the name sounded like a sound you make. Like a sneeze or maybe a cough, something like that. My cousin said the guy was so excited, said it was thumping. Something about it having a song called Smells Delish. Please tell me that rings a bell. I got you. Band name sounds like a sound and have a tune called Smells Delish. Band name sounds like a sound. Sister, sister, sister. Bricked Ego. Bruck, maybe? Let's go upstairs. Dirt. Pale Ghost Bucket. Jarhead Pit. Jarhead Pucker. The Bloated Bell Jar. Snarl. Ooh, it could be Snarl. Smells delish. Shatter Fist? No. Snarl's other album, Deadly Last Gasp of Freedom. Smells delish. Like fucking Elton John doing the crocodile rock. I remember when a rock was young. Me and Susie had so much fun. Holding hands and skipping stones. Okay. Rot, rat, rot, drowning puddles, man down, man dead, journalism of deceit. Never say sorry, Frankenstein's corpse, blood-caught curdle, automated scream, reap and heap. Band sounds like a sound and have a tune called Smells Delish. We got 3 Jarhead albums. Ghost Bucket Pale. Oh my god, who's leaving? Oh no, Samuel. Goodbye, Sam. Who's Al? You can be my bodyguard. I can be your long lost pal. I can call you Betty. Betty, you can call me if you call me Al. There you go. That's Al. Okay, which one is this? Neopixel? No. We already did that one. It's got to be one of these snarls. Smells delish. Maggot Party, Rest and Regret, Forgotten Age, Annihilation, Flesh is Meek, Hellfish, Doomed Heart, Guts Full of Fist. I don't know. Sam, all of games. Mate. Yeah, you can't just say mate to a Brit. You're calling their attention. I really don't know. Sister, that's not a sound that you make with your mouth. Not Brick Dog. Ego, Sunny Side Up. Anything in the storage? I don't know. It's got to be one of these snarls. I think we just pick one and cross our fingers, hope for the best. I tried Deadly Last Gasp of Freedom. Which one do y'all think? Which should we choose? Should we choose Green Album or I Tried? What do y'all think? Green or I Tried? Smells delish. Is it the exact song title or could it be the one that sounds like it? I think it's the song that sounds like it. So it's like, which one of these involves, like, Flesh is Meek, Hellfish, Smells Delish? Oops. Rest and Regret, Forgotten Age, Annihilation, Decaying Dead. I've heard Dip say Smells Delish so many times. Is it working? Smells delish. Reap and Heap, Automated Scream, Blood Clot Curdle. I don't know. I think we might go with green. When do I get to sell some merch? That feels like it could be the best one. Let's try it. I mean, hey, if we don't get it, it's okay. We're doing our best. All right, we're going to give rip, because if this is wrong, I want him to know that it was me. Cross your fingers. Snarl? The band is called Snarl, and Hellfish sounds like smells delish. I get it. Okay, to be fair to my cuz, that wasn't too far off. I owe you big. I would not have found that damn weird delivery request. I gotta run. Thanks again. Ooh, baby, we did it. Woo! Winston's back. Hey, Winston, how are you doing, buddy? Hello again. Since you did your best with my request last time, I thought maybe you could help me find another record. I'm trying to find something for Tom, my grandson. Hold on. We're going to put the divas on. Trying to find something for Tom, my grandson. He and his granddad, Bradley, were very close, shared many interests, music being one of them. And now with Bradley gone, well, I wanted to make a special effort for Tom and get him a treat. There's one artist that I know he's very fond of, but I'm embarrassed to say that I'm struggling to find it. The curse of old age, I'm afraid. The artist's name was Reggie Xavier, so RXX. We got this. I'm looking for an album by Reggie Xavier. Baby, I got you.
Get dippin', boys.
I'm gonna find this one so fast, honey. You ain't even gotta fucking stress.
Get dippin', boys.
We're doing heart, because we love Winston. TFDDSD, the French dip design smells delish. Oh my god, thank you so much. Heading out to go bowling. Hope y'all have a dippin' day. Cryptid, have the most fun. Throw a turkey. Isn't that what they say? Throw a turkey? Oh, so this is Reggie Xavier. He makes music under a different name? I'm sure there's a good reason, but that's too complicated for an old man like me. Thank you ever so much. You're quite the sleuth. Have a lovely day, my friend. 2 in a row. Hello, David. First. If I do, I will dedicate it to the FDS. Oh, you king. Quickly, shopkeeper, they need us. Jarhead Dennis. Oh, no. It's up to you and me. We need to serve justice. They're accusing them of killing a man, saying they put his head in a jar. Wait. Yes. Pennies are dropping now, aren't they? You're talking about the Jarhead trial? The whole thing is a setup. They've been framed. What makes you so certain? Oh, I thought you were a true believer. But, okay, shopkeeper, I see you need convincing. So listen carefully to my little secret. You see, Jarhead are a crafty band. They've been sending me covert messages through their songs. And they told me they left a confession of truth on one of their albums. A confession just for me. But I haven't quite discerned which record has the confession. Hi, David, what's your deal? That's why I need your help. I'm sure we'll solve this fraud accusation if we work together. With the confession of truth, we'll rescue our boys. Let's get him. They've hidden the confession of truth on one of their records. Well, good thing we know where Jarhead is, baby. Confession of Truth. April 8th, 2004, Jarhead drummer Casper Toles was found dead during the recording of their seminal industrial debut. Toles' death all but ensured this infectiously confident, pulsating noise of a record would become legend. Cryptic, murderous lyrics surrounded by confusing dark rumor. The bloated bell jar infamy lives on. Okay, cryptic messages. Truth-sayer, accusation den, do not cross me, public poison, in a sense, driven to kill, overwhelmed. T600 dream, the enemy within. This could be it. Somehow against all odds, thriving in depravity, Jarhead released their second album, Pucker. It's a deeply uneven but ballsy record, inconsistent in nature. It reflects a conflicted band that are barely keeping it together. An ever-expanding murder inquiry might do that. But the notoriety hasn't affected their popularity. Pucker even includes Jarhead's hit single Police Mistake, which recently featured on the new trendy crime procedural Knockin' Cops. Oh. So shame be damned. Jarhead are either going to scratch and crawl their way to the surface or drag us all down before trying. Fatal Drive, Pucker. Landfill Love, Shootout, Makeout, Jugular, Police Mistake, Eat the Evidence, False Mess. This could also be it. And then we've got one more Jarhead album. A Public Murder Trial. Not one, but 2 dead drummers. And despite a trail of rampant rumors, onstage fights, and jokes gone wrong, please no more fake heads and jars, the band protests their innocence. Not that you could guess it by listening to this new Jarhead record, because Pitt is witty, unapologetic, and dripping with innuendo. We may wait with bated breath to finally unravel what happened to Tolls and Sohn, but for now, we can at least agree Jarhead has come back with an actual banger of a 3rd album. Let's look. Confessions in the Bloated Bell Jar, Roadkill Sunday, Typewriter Ted, Railway Vampire Children, Brain Gravy Opportunity, Microwave Dinner, Cartoon Politics, Cowboy Claire, and The End of Me. What do you all think? They've hidden the Confession of Truth on one of their records. Confession of Truth. Truth Sayer. Confession of Truth. It's got to be this. Oh, wait, what is this? Grab Tap. Playing games from my Grab Top page helps support the stream? What the fuck is Grab Tap? Uh-oh. Does anyone know what Grab Tap is? Give him Mimi. This motherfucker needs some light in his life. Touch grass. I know. This guy doesn't need another one of these records. Okay, well, we're going to give you the dead head, the skull, because you're kind of freaking me out. Aha, yes, that must be it. It all goes back to the beginning, of course. I'm convinced as soon as the judge hears this confession, there will be no doubt of their innocence. Shopkeeper, without you, they would have been doomed. We've just saved their lives. We're heroes. Until we meet again, my crime-fighting shopkeeper. Fucking 3 rads and... I do not, I'm sorry. It's okay. I might have turned it on my Steam Elements. It wants me to play Royal Match. Ignore that link. Do not click that link. I need to look... Hold on. Don't click that link. It must be in Steam Elements, Stream Elements. Tony the Cheapskate. You were on tremendous form last time we met, helping me find that big fat bargain, which leads me to my next question. An interesting missive reached me via phonogram. Did I hear correctly that you have opened up some new rooms? Meaning there's new stock to see? Meaning there's new bargains to be had? And as you know, I'm somewhat a connoisseur of sales. I must get my hands on a great offer from your new inventory. Do you hear me? Only the biggest bargain from the new stock will do. Let's fucking do this. It worked. I used the cheat code off the back of the Neopixel album and I just beat Ponko Knight. Sick. Fuck yeah, buddy. I'm proud of you. Royal Match is ass. You barely even get to save the king. All those Royal Match playing celebrities lied to me. Fucking Heidi Montag, probably. Do you hear me? Only the biggest bargain from the new stack will do. Okay. Let's look for a bargain. Nothing here. Now this is a bargain. $25.99. $4 off. That's old. $13.99. That's very much on sale. That's new stock. But is it new stock for him or for us? This is old stock, baby. But that is the best deal. I think we go to the new stock. And we give him this. I don't know who Heidi is, but I love that she's catching strays. Spencer Pratt's wife? Blech. Alright. This is the new stock, the cheapest thing in the new stock. But. Let's see what they say. Ah, yes, how delightful. I've not seen this item before, and yet it has a beautiful discount ornating it. Like a gift just for me. It's perhaps above what I would normally consider reasonable, but I will accept it warmly, seeing as it comes from your newest stock. What a truly wonderful day. Ta-ta. 4 rads in a row, baby. From what I gather through Instagram ads, it's not my problem to save him. Stupid Jagoff gets himself in those situations. He can get himself out. The fucking king. I hate him. I think it was a good day. T, do you need to go on a smoke break? Can we come with you? How was your day, T? Fine, I guess. Okay, girl. I did listen to a cool new song. Yeah, what was it? Claudia. One of the songs off her new album leaked. They're one of those musicians that don't show their face. It reduces distractions. Orville Peck like, hey, yeah, I heard their music at Too Bright. I imagine fame can be a lot, so seems sensible to protect yourself. Sure, I guess. It's easier just to not care too much about people. Spare yourself the fuss. I don't think you can just decide not to care, Teaspoon. Teaspoon! We've got friend nicknames. Just don't piss off the dragon, easy peasy lemon squeezy. You weren't a Hills watcher? She's the first person to inspire me to never fuck with my face. Yeah. Heidi Montag was the first one where I was like, I don't think this works. So you really just go to the gay bar whenever? Hey, Too Bright is a cool club. Sure, but it's not your space. I'm sure some people feel that way, and that's fair, but I've been going to that club a long, long time, T-shirt. Ted and Seb both know me by now. And if I hadn't gone, I'd never have met Paul. You met him at a gay bar? Yes. He was a sweetheart then, and he is now. And I'm not trying to take away space from anyone. I'll have you know, I do my booty shaking in every club in the area equally. Yeah, T, don't be a fucking hater. You're strange, but kind of cool. Oh my god. Fall in love? What was that, T-Bug? Nothing. Romance. I'm gonna bounce. Are they falling in love? 155 stream streak, David. You like me. You really like me. I think she's feeling better. We did it. Another day, all rads, no bads, baby. Hey, Davey, fuck you. My kings are fighting. Ooh, a rainy day. What city do you think this takes place in? Oh yeah, it's in the UK, in London. There's Daddy. It is. Beautiful day, Repeater Records. Oh my god, and Abby's back. It's actually pretty miserable out. I said it's another beautiful day. So you're okay now? Are you planning your next gig? Nothing concrete yet, but I'm absolutely going to find us another venue. Although, to be honest, the others are taking the gig pretty hard. They both fit music in between their jobs and families these days, so we have fewer gigs we can do, and when one of them ends up like that, well, I want to keep jamming so we can forget about it, but they're still sulking. Want to jam with me sometime? You play an instrument? People just think of me as Girl Junk's manager, but how would I understand what they feel if I didn't love making music too? Anyway, we should play sometime if you want, Hank. Yeah, on stage together. Let's do it. We can do a duet. Whoa, what? Are you crazy? I'm not ready for that. You can't avoid that stage forever, Abs. The rich coming from you. So, Hank, what's your deal? A wild fucking question to ask someone. I don't think you should ever say, hey, name, what's your deal? Even though I think Sweet Britterby said it a little earlier to Davy James. Where is it? It's somewhere here. Kind of crazy. Kind of crazy. That's so crazy. Well, that's because Davy James is my dog. Yeah, you're the Hank, Dave's the Abby. How did you come to work here? Oh, that's... So a friend set Morgan and I up on a date? Oof, Hank, your game must have been terrible if she thought she was better off as your employer. Oi, not that you need to know, but neither of us was actually looking to date, I think. To be honest, I tried harder to get her to join one of my bands than I ever tried to date her. We became friends. Repeater was pretty new then. And I offered to help with the business side because I'm good with numbers. At some point, Morgan said that if I did that, I should be paid for it. So that's that. I mean, Abby, you know this. If Morgan likes you, she's going to be your biggest fan. Yeah, she always asks about girl junk. It's true. Honestly, Hank, why do you keep going? Denise won't become a big deal. You're too old for that. Ouch? No, I mean, that's what the music industry is like, even for a white guy like you. Still ouch? How do you know when it's time to, stop? Dreams never die, babies. It's actually pretty simple. You're the one who gets to decide that. I guess it would be different if I had a family to care for or to take care of or something like that, but it's really just me here and I'm still having fun. My only goal is to keep making music because that's what I love doing. That almost sounds too simple somehow. It is too simple. That's why we should all do it. No, sure, absolutely. I'm super lucky Repeater's around. And that Morgan lets you use the photocopier. Hey, don't make me pull stats on who has made the most copies between you and me. Not me. Is 2. Nuh-uh. Okay. Hey, you can't just run away. Oh, shoot. Sorry, new kid, I forgot. We got a new shipment of music accessories from Paul Robson's. Do you think you could arrange them in the promotional stand? Morgan will kill me if we don't have it out. Cheers, kid. I owe you. Okay, what is this grab tap shit? Hold on. Hold on. Yeah, why is this even happening? Can I just turn it off? Profile. I don't know how to turn it off. Okay, ignore the grab tab link for now. I don't know why it's on. Ooh, okay. So let's Paul Robson's Ears and Sounds. Let's see, what can we do? I wish we could rotate things. Okay, well, we're obviously going to put the Blood Visions, My Shadow out. Alphabet Town. Put some drumsticks on here. Shut the door. Put this here. Put this here. Actually, we might adjust a little bit. We could put this here and this here and that there and this here. So many things. We're close. We almost have everything. Oh my god. Oh, it's so close. Wait. What could we adjust? It's like a survivor puzzle, baby. Put this here and this here. This obviously has to go here. Oh my god. We're the best to ever fucking do it, baby. Ooh. Look at that. Okay. Okay, let's fucking go. A new article from Walking the Cow. Press Play is pressed onto the world stage. New monolithic music company announced Press Play by James Grenth, husband to Willow McIntyre. Okay. Seismic shocks reverberated throughout the music biz yesterday when industry mogul James Grenth announced the advent of his slick new music platform, Press Play. Accompanied with an ambitious manifesto, Grenth says he wants to streamline music utility by providing a single serving entity that allows access to all things music and AI. Fuck off hard, James Grenth, which will remove any friction for fans and enable them only never having to worry about pressing play. Of course, Grenth has been no stranger to controversy, being the husband to pop icon Willow McIntyre. He has been said to be responsible for some of the star's questionable business stunts, like price hiking her touring shows and forcing limited stock on her album re-releases to keep up value. Swifties? Those of a more niche memory might also remember Grenth as the guitarist from beloved 80s gothic pop band Becoming Violet, and the drama that ensued from that venture. Needless to say, the announcement has caused jitters throughout the industry, especially from smaller bands and artists who are apprehensive about what this could mean. We all wait for further news on what Press Play's plans are, and crucially, if Willow McIntyre is involved. As we suspect, Grenth is planning on Willow's star power as the linchpin to the new platform's successful rollout. Okay, well, hate this motherfucker. Let's go sell some indie records to fight back against this AI dog. Shouldn't we open the shop? Oh, how managerial of you. Hear that, Abby? We better get to work. Ugh, I really don't feel like it today. Anyway, the kid is right. We should open up. Hey, Hank? Hi, Dodie. Good morning, Dodes. I'm glad. About what? Oh, you know. Hey, kid, you want to do the honors? Let's open up, baby. Okay, gang. It might be raining outside, but the sun is shining in here. All right, big guy, jeez. Love a rainy day. A rainy day at a record store? Good morning, friends. Dodie, how was your Monday night? What did you and Rubino have for din-din? Okay. Get on in here, baby. Oh, she's soaked to the bone. Oh, man. Oh, man. Today's just not it. Nice and warm in here, though. Hi, sorry if I smell damp. I had to walk 2 miles here and the rain didn't let up. Some jerk stole my bike and now my favorite shirt is soaked. Could really use a good record to cheer me up. Got anything that'll cheer me up over soaking my favorite top? Deadpan morose and humorously bleak? No. Twang and praying, electro pulse, shake and shout. It's a hell of a sight. Don't sit, come and stand in our light. We keep dancing even when the lights come up. Okay, this could be a good one. So remember this. Campsite, pink square. Mimi is back, but not as you might remember. Who would predict that the bubblegum princess of pop could deliver such a dark and naughty, not mentioned, sprawling record? Moody Mimi, as some fans are naming her, might not be everyone's taste, but personally, I'm loving her. Plug me back in, Mecha Mimi mother. I'm not done yet. Okay, I don't feel like that's upbeat. Let's look over here. Sister albums, not super upbeat. Hi, who are you? Those ones aren't super upbeat. Let's see about RXX. He's bringing the whole party with him on this jumping, word-popping LP. It's a true feast of guests. Easy Circle, Minnie and Minx, Neopixel, and Lil Nitro all make stop by to lend their quirks and muscle to flow with RXX's steady delivery. Across the field, teaming up with Pink Squared on Woozy's swinging Dr. Dracula. This is a man who knows he's made it, and he's in the shadows. And us in the shadows, we're feasting. An upbeat record. I know who Shy Robot is. My favorite Twee streamer, New Boy, has been playing Panko Bot last night, and they claim they figured out the identity of Shy Robot. They're going to reveal it when they hit 5,000 new subscribers. We got to spread the word. Okay, chat, we're going to hit 5,000 subscribers too. And we'll reveal who Shy Robot is. Oh, look at this. I want to soak my favorite top. Are we having fun with emojis? Dirt. That doesn't seem like a fun, upbeat album. Greasy, crumbling strums hum inside the echoes that crash and heave on this beautifully constructed re-released EP. That doesn't seem like it, baby. Do not miss out on this legendary album written by a talented bunch of anxious, stoned-out teens. Man, has Paranoia never sounded this good. That ain't it. Jarhead, probably not. What's this one, though? No band on Earth can go as fast and as hard as Shatterfist. Trailblazing metalcore pioneers? I think we might have to go with Pink Square. But also Nia's album, an explosive sophomore outing by impish provocateur, brawling chunky beats, sizzling fast verses, deliriously delicious experimentation. $65 stream streak from Dodino. How are them pizza rolls, diva? I think we go with this one. We're gonna go and dance the Fright Away. We're gonna go and dance the Fright Away. Pitch the tent, roll up, don't be shy, roll up, roll up, roll up. You freaky campers includes we keep dancing even when the lights come up. Let's see. Yeah, this is too sad. That's too sad. This grab tap thing is fucking pissing me off. Stream Elements, I need you to turn this shit off. Chatbots. Isn't there just like a disable? Where is this? Do I just delete? Remove account? Are you sure you want to delete your account? I think you can turn it off from there. Go to promotions or like sponsorship tab. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Promotions, sponsorships tab. There it is. How will the king ever be saved if you don't have grab tap on? I know. I was just clicking around in stream elements and then I was like, wait, what is this? Why is this on here? Chatbot, chat commands, grab tap. Turned it off. Hopefully it never comes up again. Grab tap is what I do when God isn't looking. Ugh. I'm telling God and I'm telling the Christian dogs. Everyone's gonna know what you do. Self-deprecating toast and jam. Okay. Cult classic for good reason. A pithy banger. That doesn't say much about the album. You cannot take this donut. Jam runs thicker than blood. Thicker than blood! Yeah, we're gonna go with Pink Square. I don't really know. This is kind of a very vague thing. Got anything that'll cheer me up over soaking my favorite top? But also, doesn't her top... Hold on. Her top is this. Yeah, her top is this album cover. Oh, man. I think we do this album instead. This is Dirt Rearview Collapse EP. We'll go with this. I've got so much to bug you about with Mix It Up. Are you liking Mix It Up so far, Heroic? BG #1 streaker, #1 grab tapper. That's what I've always said about you. I got a pithy banger for you. Okay, it's raining on you, so rip, 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 rip. It's your favorite t-shirt, baby. You better love this. I didn't know they re-released this EP on vinyl. Dope. This is exactly what I needed to cheer me up. I love Dirt. Love Dirt. I love Dirt. Ironic to say out loud with the day I'm having. You wouldn't happen to have an umbrella, though. No, it's okay. I'll find a way to keep the record safe. Thanks again. Fucking starting off with a rad, baby. Oh, Cam, you're good at this job. Thanks, Britt. May. Hi, May. I fucking love you already. You got your little whistle, your backpack. Isn't it nice outside? The rain is pretty bad. No, you know what they say? There's no bad weather, only bad clothing. You're missing out, you know? This is perfect partying weather. I want to fucking party in a rainstorm. You want to party in the rain? Are you kidding? Of course. Making camp and dancing in nature's embrace. It makes me feel so alive. I'm heading out to a friend's spot to party tonight. Ugh. But I have to remember I have work tomorrow. Sucks. Wish I could stay outside. Just dancing and dancing and dancing. I think about it all the time. Disappear camping and listen to a song about how I want to never stop dancing. Ooh. Disappear camping and listen to a song about how I want to never stop dancing. Disappear camping. Listen to a song about how I want to never stop dancing. Never stop dancing. Nope. Dance detergent. Hannah's Hair Queen Love. Nope. Okay. Disappear camping and listen to a song about how I want to never stop dancing. Dancing like, no, none of those. Those are all heavy. Okay, I wish I could read all these. Hydrated, washing, beers soak plenty, pack up. We're gonna go dance, and we're gonna go and dance the fright away. We're gonna go and dance the fright away. Pitch the tent, roll up, don't be shy. Want to go camping and dance the night away, baby. I have found your album. Let's get you all checked out. And because you want to dance. Speaking of waxed heads, Bald is here. Jacob, get in here. We're absolutely kicking ass in wax heads. Did you get a dub last night? Last game I saw, you got 13th and you were flying. It has a single called We Keep Dancing Even When the Lights Come Up. They know what's up. Cannot wait to blast this tonight. Lose myself dancing under the drips, the drops, and the stars. Thanks for this. No, but I came in second and flopped. Wow. That sucks. Billy, wet. Oh, Billy. I know you've come through for me before, so look, I'm just going to say it. Why is our Bad Toes album already off the featured shelf? Like, I thought your whole deal was supporting local bands. Bad Toes, local band. But we lasted, what, a couple of weeks? Whatever. I'll chase Hank up about it. Anyway, I'm here for something else. Don't tell anyone, but I'm a bit out of creative juice. No musician likes to admit it, but it happens. So what better way to get the ideas running than listening to some good tunes? I fucking agree. Anytime I'm in a creative rut, I just blast music. It always works. I'm here lurking while eating dinner. Ooh, what are you having for din-din? Bleposaur. I hope your day's fantastic, my friend. I'm after something thumpingly loud. Yeah, something unapologetically thumpingly loud. Reveal the dinner. Let us know. What's the main entree? What are the sides? What are you having to sip on? I made Dave's lunch today for him to take to work. Packaged it up in his little bento box. Sometimes I like making little lunches for my guy. All right. Give me something unapologetically thumpingly loud. That sounds like a Nia record. Thump him loud. No TikTok packing my husband's lunch, shaking my head. Fuck, you're right. I need to diversify my content portfolio. What'd you make him? I made him a big old salad with some red onion and some shredded carrot, and then he packaged his own dressing, and then I did some salami, some pepperoni, a little Baby Bell or Laughing Cow cheese, and then one section was Quest chips, which are just like protein tortilla chips. They're very good. And then the last section was cotton candy grapes and blueberries. Red onion, so you hate him? Oh, fucking hell. God damn it. This guy and his food takes. You got my name right. I'm eating spaghetti with a tomato sauce, onion, carrot, and white beans. I like to keep it simple. Bleposaur. That sounds like a perfect dinner. A charcuterie lunch, exactly. Yeah, we all love red onion. Blaster Goblin's just a fucking child. Okay, something unapologetically thumpingly loud. Okay, unapologetically thumpingly loud. Holds plate out. Please, sir, may I have some more? We would love a forkful, Bleposaur. If you could spare a forkful for the French dip stream, we'll take it. Okay. Unapologetically, thumpingly loud. Nope. No. I feel like this person does not want a pop record. Come and get it. I got plenty of... Okay, everyone, get in the van. We're all going to go see Bleposaur. And we're all going to have one singular forkful of that spaghetti mixture. And that's all we get. And we'll say thank you, and we will bid you adieu. Oh, spaghetti emote. To Blep's house we go, baby. Okay. Unapologetically, thumpingly loud. Let's go upstairs. No. We've already done a dirt today. I feel like it wouldn't be two dirts. Maybe a jarhead. A jarhead feels like it could work. Unapologetically, thumpingly loud. Thriving in depravity. Not this one. Unapologetic. Listening to this new Jarhead record because Pitt is witty, unapologetic, and dripping with innuendo. Does it say anything about being thumpingly loud? Come back with an actual banger of a third album. This is it, baby. Give him a snack. Give him a pat. Let's get Billy an unapologetically loud record. Fucking fire dog, sick butt. Or that's a cat. There's a dog record. Everyone say thank you, Bleb. No, you're all getting full plates. Fucking Bleb, thank you so much. Oh my god. Jarhead? Dude, you see the trial that's going ahead this week? That band is definitely unapologetic. Grizzly stuff. Yeah, they're loud and pumping, but I'm feeling for something more raw. Not so industrial leaning. You get me? But maybe this will stir something in me. Damn it. Our first okay. I got so distracted with the spaghetti, the full plate of spaghetti. I'm hungry. Did either of you read that stuff about Jarhead and on Walking Cow? It is wild. There's just no way it's true. Traveling around the world with an actual person's head in a jar? Don't take the mick. Don't take the mick. What does that mean? If we have any UK friends? Sure, blame the chat. Just feeling like channeling my best blaster goblin. True or not, Jarhead are killing it with all this attention. Pun not intended. New kid, what do you think? Sounds like a PR stunt. I mean, maybe, but either way, it's pretty good branding. Huh, are you going to make up something about how everyone in Girl Junk lives in junk? It's not that kind of junk, old man. Anyway, I'm a bit embarrassed that I find the story so exciting, but... Oh no. Oh, hell no. Abby, what? Oh no. Dan Luffy, the landlord. I'm so sorry. Dan, no, I don't like that voice. Oh, it's you, Hank. Where's Morgan? We can go into an accent like that. Like, take the piss, like a joking thing. Okay. She's not in today. Can I help you with something? I mean, I all but raced here to see if Morgan needed a shoulder to cry at, seeing as she'll soon have to close the shop. To take the mick, often phrased as taking the mickey or taking the Michael, is a common British, Irish, and Australian slang phrase that means to tease, mock, or make fun of someone, according to Goog. Hey, I trust a Doty Goog search. None of those words are in the Bible. Hold up. Nice try, you soulless suit, but you can stop with the charades. Oh, Abigail, I see you're still employed here for some reason. As long as it pisses you off, I'm happy. We know you're just taking smoke. Talking smoke? The store's fine. Fine. My deluded Abigail, please tell me that your boss is dead. How do you think she paid for all those renovations upstairs? Good tunes? What exactly are you trying to say, Dan? Nothing more than some cold hard facts. Morgan owes me Repeater Records rent in perpetuity. Perpetuity? Perpetuity? In perpetuity? What the fuck? Am I having a stroke? Perpetuity? Who's Dan Liffey? He looks just like me. That's not what you look like, Sag. I'd sooner kill myself. Perpetuity? Perpetuity? I had it. Why was it spelled like that? Who perping their tuity? It looked like it was who knows? I wish I could go back. Oh wait, I can. Hold on. But finally someone actually wants to buy this concrete eyesore. Don't get me wrong, I'm very sorry this has happened. Repeater Records has been such an institution for so long. Because that's how it's spelled. BH, don't be mean to me. There's only so many of us that love Pepsi more than Coke. Don't hurt my heart. Sign me up for the perp show. Sure, if that makes you feel better. Anyway, I'll try again for Morgan later. It's out of love. Thank you, BH. I appreciate you, Justin. She simply must show the lieutenant all the hard work that's been done upstairs. Again, so sorry you've fallen on hard times. Toodaloo. Ugh. You've toodled your last ooh. Hate that guy. Guess that when you said hell no. Who does he think he's fooling? Man, he practically danced around at the thought of giving the place to someone else.
Aw, thank you. Just portion control.
Juliet, 3 months in a row, my diva. Updating the sub goal to lucky number 13, baby. Thank you so much. I appreciate you wholeheartedly, Juliet. Whole mentioned. Juliet, how's your day going so far, my friend? 3-month subversary. G Shelby, thank you, Sag. Oh, you sound gorgeous, and that mouth poop ring, and let's add that mouth poop ring, and let's get you on Love Island. No. Would Morgan really let that happen? So the job search is on again, huh? Honestly, Morgan's track record on managerial stuff is spotty, but she loves this place as much as the rest of us. More probably, but we shouldn't be too. I swear to God, Hank, if you're about to defend a bloody landlord, then this is where Punk dies. For real this time. Repeater has been such an institution. Fuck. First fuck mentioned in the game. He doesn't even know what repeater means. Abby, calm down. And kid, you too. Dan loves theatrics. It's all he's good for. So we don't know the full story. For now, we all still have a job. We still have the customers to take care of. That's what will make the difference, right? Ugh. I hope they all get to keep their jobs. Fine. Oh, Abby's pissed. Rightfully so. At least we can try and keep our heads for a little while. Ugh. What the fuck? Oh no. It's a poor father dealing with 2 head slops. I cannot believe there's already a new Mimi album already out. Oh, Mecha Mimi meets mother. I cannot wait to meet you myself. I'm going to pick up a copy today. Come rain or shine. Nothing can stop me. Nothing. Okay. Our diva needs the new Mimi album. Keep that in mind. Oh my God. Grab Tap is still here. I thought I turned you off. Ignore it. We learned some Sag lore earlier. Our boy loves a poop ring. I'm just here to shoot my shot with Megan the Stallion. Oh my God. Okay, Kid A. Kid B. Hi, I was just... Jordan, don't touch that. Oh, of course one of their names are Jordan. But is it a Sir Dr. J.M. Jordan? A bad Jordan? Or is it a Cognitive Clips Jordan? A good Jordan? Squeak? Wow, that looks like a monster. Sorry, I just did the shopping and... Look, Ponko! Ponko! Dad, look, there's an album with a fist. Like the one that we have. What? Yeah, honey, that looks very interesting. We have an arcade machine. Dad, video games. Video games, video games. Do you need like a coin? Don't worry, I got you. Cheers, I don't think I can reach my pockets right now. Yay! Sorry about that. I love them to death, but you know, sometimes... I'm like, wait, what? Sometimes what, Steven? It's been a long day. I get it. Thanks, that helps. Sorry, still a bit frazzled. I was wondering if it's not too much work. My hands are full, so I can't browse the store properly, but I really, really just want to buy a record for myself. Please help. I got you. Buy something that's for me. Well, Bud, you have to tell me more. What do you think Steven wants? Excuse me, I'm sorry. I hate my bitch kids, poison the children. Sometimes I wish I would have pulled out. Sometimes you just want to drown them in the tub. Crazy. Sometimes, you know, l'appel du vide. Saj, I don't know what that is. I'm too much of an idiot. Okay, they said the kid said there's a record with a fist, just like the one that we have. A Shatterfist album. Is there a second Shatterfist album that we can get? Or do we get... hold on. Let me... Visitor's Book, Dialogue Tracker. Okay. Jordan, don't touch that. That looks like a monster. Sorry, I just did the shopping and... There's an album with a fist, like the one that we have. Yeah, that looks very interesting. I think we should give him the one with the fist. I just want to buy something that's for me. So this is our top option. I don't think there's any other options with fists. Yeah. I think we get him the fist option. We're gonna fist this man. And I hope you're all okay to watch, chat. Don't do it, otherwise you'll never be mod. That's what I'd tell Stevens to snap him out of it. It would work, I fear. Let's get this man a fist. Steven looks like he could use a little fisting. And there we go. Fingers, hand, butt. Fist man now. That's definitely against Twitch terms of service. Well, we're making it happen. Fist that man. Oh, how did you come up with that one? Were you just guessing? I guess that's fair. They say at repeater they can always tell what a customer wants, but that's impossible, right? But it does look like an interesting album. Why not? I often buy records just because the cover looks cool. Jordan, Jackson. Oh, not Jordan and Jackson. We're going home. 5 more minutes. Nope. Scream. How often have I told you screaming won't? Anyway, thanks for the record. Come on, kids. Elbow deep in a dad on a Tuesday? We gotta do what we gotta do. Who is this? We got a meh. I feel screams with lisp. Scream. It's here. I know you have it. You must. I finally have enough time to come get it. I've been telling everyone how much I need it. Clocked. I came out in this weather for it. Girl, say less. I got you covered. Come on in. I got the new Mimi for you, baby. Heart, 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 heart. Oop. Rip, hand, heart, rip, hand. Oop. Rip, hand, heart. Skull, fist, rock on music. Is that Shybot? This is Mimi's #1 fan. And she could be Shybot. Finally, everyone got it before I did. Avoiding spoilers was so difficult. I hope Mimi doesn't think I'm less of a Mimi mouse because I didn't pre-order it. I send her a message on phonogram every day. Oh no. Now I can tell her I've got it. I need to listen to this now. I paid attention to the phonogram posts. Oh, herd chef. It's okay. This game needs boring person representation. Hi, could I get Mimi, please? Oh, we were all in such a good mood this morning, and then bloody Dan had to turn up. Yeah, it sucks. So you can admit it. Well, of course I can, but what can we do? We just work here. We need to talk to Morgan. Always bring it up to the boss. They deserve to be transparent with you, and you deserve to be transparent with them. There you go. Even the kid says it. Yeah, well, good luck with that. You have to at least try. Hank, no one here has known Morgan for longer than you. I'm sure if you tried... Look, the truth is we don't know anything yet. Yeah, but Dan said... Until I hear it from Morgan's mouth, I'm not believing anything. Let's just close the shop for now. Today's been a lot. Today sucked. A rough day at Repeater Records, my friends. A very rough day. Hank, take me home with you. Hank, let us see what it looks like. I want to show you something. I want to talk to you. Side B, track 7. Opening up the shop, baby. Your clam slam? I feel like enabled the band Stalker. Well, what can you do? Hey, if you were me, how would you bring up the landlord visit from yesterday? Not that I'm too scared to tell Morgan about it or something. No, I just don't want her to worry too much. She works so hard for all of us. I'd hate to. Well, here she is. Morning, kid. Hank. Glad to see my store still standing. Yeah, it's absolutely still standing, right, kid? No need to worry. Nothing to see here. No one came by, except for customers, of course. So look, what I just found, the new issue of Shrub Sounds. Would you look at that? Let's enjoy that. It's a new day in the office. You got here at the perfect time. We're reading a zine. Shrub Sounds number 57. Jarhead, RXX, Easy Circle, Mimi, Calvin Sanchez, Bricked, Ego, Nia Pixel. Global pop icon Mimi has released her third album, the universally celebrated and beloved Mecha Mimi Meets Mother, touted as Mimi at her most personal and brave. It has been adored by fans and critics alike. But did she really write it? Rumors are swirling around that the Pink Starlet suggesting she got a ghostwriter. Takada Udaha reports The Ghosts of Mimi. Jarhead, guilty or innocent? After years of speculation, Jarhead, the industrial metal band, are now sitting trial for the alleged murder of their founding drummer, Casper Tolles. Kathleen Doberman investigates as the court case begins. Calvin Sanchez, metal's biggest meathead, reveals his top 5 metal bands: Snarl, Miniature Box, Jarhead, Sergeant Snake, and Mutant Mulch. We love Sergeant Snake. It's a little slippery. Not great. I'm trying a new CPAP machine and it's just making my sleep worse. Going to the doctor later today. Oh, Samson. I'm so sorry. You should get the one that looks like an alien face hugger. That's good. Mr. B tried that and no dice. He ended up getting a mouth guard that works wonders. Yes. Maybe something to ask your doctor about. It worked great for Brit's husband. Want a bigger one or maybe a smaller one? Check in about the mouth guard. You get to make it yourself, I think, at home. Like a mouth guard when you play flag football. Y'all remember that shit? RXX, Easy Circle, Head to Head. How it... Oh, shit! Fuck! I clicked too early. You're a weird dude sometimes, Hank. Anyway, no more magazines. Time to get to work. Aw, man. Do you think she suspects anything? Yeah, dude, you're being weird. Okay, I've been seeing these and I was wondering if that was real. I'll look into the mouth guard. BRB. Yes! Everyone get on that max grind. Whoa. Walking the Cow, the #1 spot for the freshest music news antics. Roberta D. Doomsday Hero interview. Okay. Roberta D interviews with Walking the Cow ahead of her upcoming multi-album release. There are few truly pioneering musicians who you feel truly encompass the title artist, but Roberta D is the surest candidate, captivating the world with her unique and magnetic music. She continues to innovate with every release. Big ol' slurp of coffee there. Her upcoming record, Doomsday Hero, looks to be no different. Walking the Cow's own Lenny Hurst was lucky enough to catch up with Roberta for a few questions in the run-up to the release. Lenny, Roberta, first off, congratulations. I've loved the fallout of the rollout of the 4 singles released so far. Is it true Doomsday Hero will be released in 4 different editions, each tied to one of those 4 aforementioned singles? That's correct. You see, last summer I had a bout of chronic flu which ravaged my body. For 4 nights in a row, I dreamt of a different impending apocalypse. Those dreams are the inspiration for Doomsday Hero. Each version of each record gives service to that particular dream. That's fascinating, and yet you don't worry that fans will feel frustrated having to potentially buy the same record 4 times to retain a copy of all the songs? Fans? Copies? This is not some marketing play, Mrs. Hurst. This is a statement. Each Doomsday needs their own swan song. Oh, not my hands on my knees. Just the Jew. Hello, good morning. How are you doing, my friend? Have you played Wax Heads? Very cute, fun indie game. No, of course, I didn't mean to offend. I just simply meant since you already have made a collection of songs about your Doomsday visions, why not also include those particular individual songs collectively together on the same record? But there are 4 records. There sure are, and I'm sure that fans cannot wait to hear the accompanying songs for each one. Roberta D, thank you again for talking with us today. Don't forget to remind your readers that if they purchase all 4 records at once, they get a complimentary Roberta Doomsday helmet. We'll be sure to include that. Doomsday Hero comes out next month in its exclusive 4-edition format, with participating stores taking part in Doomsday promotions, so be sure to check if your local store is involved. This feels like a cash grab. Stop what you're doing, watch this Wavemaster video of him thinking he's playing to a crowd when he has the sound on mute. You're welcome. No, let's not make fun of this poor guy. Helmet and Hero in the name? I'm in. This one's for you, Nate. Are there any new songs? Yes, I've been waiting to hear.
Yeah, let me try anything different this time. You know, I think I might be the best host. Reggie's house, now I'm at the top of the chart list. Hot list, called shit, but some along the way. Just means my haters can't brag if they know me. Hey, I nap in limousines, I own 2 big homes. I'm paying off the interest on my stupid loans. I miss my family tree, I miss my little fans, but damn, you can't complain. If it's a good vibe, you know I'm gonna be there.
I was hoping I would like this a little bit more.
Steal it. If you hurtin', you know that I don't care. If there's a mic, you know I'm gonna wield it. If it's a good vibe, you know I'm gonna be there. If there's a spotlight,
Should we listen to Jarhead?
steal it. If you hurtin', you know that I don't care. If there's a mic, you know me. You don't know me. Look, might be I've been stressed, got more of my people than I know what to do with. A lawyer, a trainer, a garden chef, got 3 blonde assistants in a jockey.
What is? I don't. We have to listen to something else.
Better than you ever heard.
That was not what I was hoping. Right, no more unnecessary distractions. You ready to rock, kid? Let's open up, baby. That's the spirit. All right, crack your neck, crack your knuckles. Ooh. Sounds like why? It does, it does. Okay, Chloe's back. Marco's sister. Hey, remember me? Thanks to my last visit. I know. I now know I like girls that have girl power, and I want more. Fuck yes, queen. Whoa, whoa. Uh-oh, Marco? Oh no, is Marco hot? Just a man in a backwards hat. Easy, hotshot. Hey, what? You're still learning there, Shrimp, but that's why I'm here. Gonna help you pick some proper music, the real hip tunes. But I've been listening to cool stuff, Marco. Trust me, you haven't heard nothing yet. The art of words is where it's at. You gotta broaden your horizons. You should listen to rap. Rap? Yes, the new RXX album is out. Hey, Chloe. I think your brother might not like good rap music. The new RXX album is out. You should listen to it. Does it have girl power? No, but it's real cool. Okay. If you think I'll like rap, but I really wanted more girl power. Let's get her girl power, baby. Grab the new RXX album, trust me. But isn't there like a cool rap album with girl power? I think there is. Isn't it Nia? An explosive sophomore outing by impish provocateur Nia Pixel, the cartoonish rapper from Valencia. Yes, this is what we need. Nia Pixel, but isn't Nia Pixel on here? What's the Nia Pixel song? Friendly Beatdowns? No. I think we go with Nia. I think Nia's the move, baby. Damn, Cam said fuck RXX. I was just hoping it would be, like, better. Maybe I'll hear some other songs from the album. Okay, girl power. We're gonna do music rock on, heart, heart, heart. There you go, diva. Enjoy. Whoa, who's that? That's Nia Pixel. Nia Pixel, she's a rapper? A girl rapper? Wow. She looks as if she's got major girl power. Not as good as RXX, but she is pretty cool. We can listen to it together. Yeah, wicked. I love that. Let's go home and put it on the TV. Wait, Chloe, how do you still not understand how records work? Our first rad of the day, baby. Best new film and TV soundtracks. My favorite movie podcast was talking about how some new cinematic documentaries to watch. Air Frog and 20p bread slice sounds interesting, but Property Will Cost Us the World is a must watch. Sure. Hey, how's it going? Oh, okay, I fear I'm in love with Gordy. Name's Gordy. I play bass in this punk band called Dead Pets. We're writing some new songs and I'm looking for some references. Can you recommend me any records with a really thick, strong sound? Specifically anything punk that has big bass riffs. You know, the kind of riff that slithers down the fretboard. That would melt your face off. Droning punk sound that slithers around a bass riff. Bass, bass, bass. Bass riff. Bass riff. We're looking for a fucking bass riff. Bass riff. Bass riff. We're looking for a fucking bass riff. Bass, bass. A droning punk sound. They're metal. Bass. Bass. Looking for bass. Thumping, bruising guitars, and bass mutated into thick, chomping, pummeling beats. It doesn't get any louder than this. The defining record of Snarl's fear-inducing discography, and it's not stopping for anyone. This could be it. Droning punk sound. Droning. Okay, that could be it. That could be it. I think that might be it. Droning punk sound. Oh my god, there's so many more albums. Holy shit. Oh, it doesn't show genre. It's a genre. BB stands for something else in this house. Big Brother cast reveal today. Tell the BB knowers. Big butt, baked beans, both. Should we do? Maybe we'll do a Big Brother. Not a draft necessarily, but maybe a ranking. We'll watch some interviews. A BB draft. Should we do it? I just don't. Oh. Okay, we could do a BB draft. I'll have to think about it. Let me noodle on it.
Hello.
Oh my god, thank you for the follow, Hoggensmurf. Bet on it. Let's try this one. It mentions bass. It's punk. This feels like what they would want. Welcome in, Hoggensmurf. We're just playing some Wax Heads. New indie game this year. All about working at an indie record store. It's fantastic. Cat dog, cat dog, cat dog. I hope they like it. Fuck me hard. Meh. I mean, nice try, Chief, but this doesn't really hold a candle to the real deal. Where's the slamming bass? How do you get lost in this? Look, I work a deadbeat job too. I get it. Guess I was just hoping for a bit more help. But no hard feelings. Take care of yourself. Oh, this is going to be sad, huh? We're the worst employees of all time. What the fuck, Lynn? Okay. I told you this was the right place. The right place? Isn't that the chip shop run by your son-in-law? I thought we were going to buy records, but I could eat. No, you dolt. Dolt mentioned. Knowers, we love Dolt. We're in the right place to buy records. Oh, why didn't you say so? You got me hungry for no reason now. Can I help you? We're getting to it, you whippersnapper. Yeah, don't you rush us. Do we look like we need help? We've been around the block a fair few times more than you. So cool it, Hot Rod. Alright, the accents, we're figuring them out. Right, let's get down to business. Yeah, we're headbanging royalty around here. That's right. And we're in need of some new metal shredding material. And don't go talking us out of it. Trying to coddle us like we're a bunch of old geezers. We can still wind these turkey necks of ours just fine. Yeah, all we need is the metal albums we came in for. What albums did we come in for again? Luminac, I forgot as well. Now, hang on. See, I was after that thumping loud one, remember? You know, the one by, what was their name again? The one that geezer voted #1 in his rankings? You know. Kevin, that music writer geezer that we like. At least I think it was Kevin. He was in that new music mag we read this morning. Oh yeah, now I remember. Because he didn't rank the one I was after. Not that I can remember the record's name. I just know it was fast. And I do remember reading old Kevin gave it 2 fingers. That means he didn't like it. No, he was 2 fingers in the good way. Well, alright, if you say so. So are we getting just 1 record or 2? Let's just get them both. We'll have a mosh back in mine later. Well, I'll need to pick me up some hearing aids first. What? I said I'll have to go. Oh, come on then. Right, that's it. Alright, whippersnapper. We want both our records. Yeah, pack them up for us, would you? Roy wants Kevin's #1 pick, and I want that fast record that Kevin gave 2 good fingers to. We can do this. Kevin's #1 pick in a magazine and a fast record Kevin gave 2 good fingers. Let's go look at the magazines. Alright, #1 is Snarl's Deadly Last Gasp of Freedom. And then he gave another one 2 fingers. Snarl. That's our first one. Perfect. Kevin's #1 pick in a magazine and a fast record that Kevin gave 2 good fingers. What's the record that Kevin gave 2 good fingers? Chip shop is how you know this isn't the US. I want to have a chip shop. Only 2 fingers? What is this? Amateur hour? Kevin gave 2 fingers. Huh. What's the one that Kevin gave 2 fingers? I just don't know. Maybe we can go look. Wait, Kevin's #1 pick in a magazine. Hold on. This isn't Kevin. This is Calvin. Paul asks Shauna. Kevin. Was there another Kevin and I just missed it? Interesting. It's my first time using Twitch. Oh my god. Well, congratulations. Welcome to Twitch. You are in great company, Hog and Smurf. So many people here in the chat are also Twitch streamers and would be fantastic people to follow. For instance, Dodie Uwu streams every Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Dodie's going to be going live later today in an hour and a half. Who else we got? Perry Chumon here in the chat, another fantastic streamer. Who else? Heroic Headgear streamer. We got lots of good streamers in the chat. I think we should go with this because I think he said Kevin, but I think he meant Calvin. And a fast record that Calvin gave 2 good fingers. I think we should do his number 2 pick, Miniature Box. Where's Miniature Box? I have no idea. A fast record that Kevin gave 2 good fingers. We've already got that one. Ooh, this reissue was given a double thumbs up by Calvin Sanchez. Give my Tamagotchi a little food and a little pat on the head. Alright, and these boys are definitely lovers. But. Oops. Oh, shit. But. Fingers. Let's see if we can get this a double rad. Goodbye, Perry. Oh my god. Bye-bye. See you at Dodie's. I'm streaming a stream of consciousness. Luminic. They've only gone and done it. How the heck did you find both of them? That's smashing, that is. Hang on, Roy. Did you really want Snarl's first album again? Didn't you already have it? Well, I lost it. Seeing it in that magazine made me realise I didn't know where it was. But now I've got it back again. We'll see if you can hold on to it long enough to get back to mine. Then we can get some proper windmilling going. They're going to hurt each other? I'm in! Good job, Hot Rod. If someone called me Hot Rod, oh. You having a stinky piss, Satch? Stop drinking so much coffee. Oh, look at that. A great double customer experience. Priya. Hello there, dear. Nice to make your acquaintance. You may have noticed from my badge that I'm a bit of a music buffin. But it's all thanks to TV and film that I'm a real geek for. I just adore collecting soundtracks. Even the unorthodox ones. Like that rather loud Snarl record, which has that song from the horror Decaying Debbie. Bone chilling. But I'm after something else today. I want a thrilling political documentary. I watched a thrilling political documentary last week, and the soundtrack was wonderful. It danced on a knife's edge between explosive and restrained. It was all about exorbitant rental prices. And when I did some digging online, I saw someone say the band was called Earth. I don't suppose you have a copy of it? Especially since there's supposed to be a note left for me inside it. I remember this. Can I go back to previous stories? Okay, Property Will Cost Us the World is a must watch. Okay, Priya posted this. She Documentary soundtrack by Earth. Did they mean dirt? Written originally for the powerful documentary Property Will Cost Us the World. Baby, this is it. A little snack and a little pat. Priya, we love you so much. We're going to give you record, Fireheart. This is it. They windmill their dongs. Link, please. Show it to me, please. Oh my, they're called dirt? That'll teach me for not researching beyond the forums. But yes, Property Will Cost Us the World was a compelling documentary, and it wouldn't have had half the impact if it hadn't been for Dit's soundtrack. It really emphasized the anguish and remorse for how the world is right now. Thank you for being so thorough, dear. Have a lovely day. Another rad. Darren. So look, I need to buy this record to get to the bottom of something. I've already been listening to it repeatedly online, and I just can't see it. Or maybe I just don't want to believe it. That's why I figure listen to it on analog. Really find out. And I know I don't look like a typical fan, but this album, it has layers to it. It's all brooding, dark, and twisted, and this is kind of personal, but I'm going through a messy breakup, and this album has been my lifeline, which is why I'm bugging out. I just can't believe that she didn't write it herself. I refuse. I know. It'll be like a betrayal all over again. So that's why I need this record. I need to know. Baby, it's Mimi's new album. Because people are saying it might have been a ghostwriter. Oops. Dog, cat, heart, skull, music. Rock on. This is it, baby. There it is. Amazing. Look at how cool that cover is. There's just no way she'd get someone else to write it. It all sounds too personal, you know? Now I gotta take it home and puzzle over it. I mean, I know I'm probably just trying to distract myself, but this is one fight I'm not gonna lose. Chat, what's your go-to breakup album? If you've ever experienced heartbreak, what's an album that got you through it? Was it angsty and angry? Was it solemn and slow? What album got you through it? Finch, What It Is to Burn. Ooh. Okay, I'm back. You can end stream now. Okay, goodbye, everyone. I hope you all had a great stream. Sam Hall's here, so we are ending the stream right now. Sam, you've missed some great accents while you've been gone. I'd say today went downright acceptable. Opening upstairs seems to be attracting some new punters, and you fended off the most annoying customers. Yeah, decent day. Morgan, Hank, I have something I need to talk to you about. Yesterday, oh fuck, he's here. God damn it, it's Sag. Sweet Alabaster Jones has made it into the store again. Do them all again. I'm sure we will. Finch, that's a name I haven't heard in a long time. Knock, knock. Uh-oh. Oh, Morgan. Oh, wait. What was his accent? Oh, Morgan, you are here. Can you tell your man-child to give us some space? Hey, Hank, give us 5. What? Fine. Okay, I already got your message. You have a potential buyer? Big whoop. We've been on this merry-go-round before, Dan. Oh, no, but this time it's serious, Morgan. I finally have someone interested who can go the distance. Sure. Who would be dumb enough to try and buy this place? Well, why don't you ask him yourself? What do you mean? Not James A.I. Grenth. Hi, Mo. You son of a... Been a while. But you know how it is. No, James, I don't know how it is. Whoa, whoa there. No need to be so antagonistic. I'm just here to talk. James, you already sent Willow over to just talk. I should have known trouble was coming when she showed up. I'm not interested in either of your games. Wait, Willow was here? When? Don't play dumb. It doesn't work for you. Anyway, I'm not entertaining this joke any further. No, thank you. Nice of you to visit, but I have a business to run. Come on, Morgan. Some of us still earn our way. Ahem. About that. From where I stand as owner of the premises, Repeater Records is currently in outstanding debt. Well, yeah, but we made a finance plan, remember? You even sound like Sag. A great impression of me. This is exactly how it sounds. How he sounds. Speaking of how you sound, Sag, when are we playing Gamble with your friends again? Need to play it so bad. But we made a financial plan, remember? It was all costed. Ah, yes, but that was based on the previous rental cost. With the increase in rent, that finance plan falls short. You're raising the rent? Again? You slimy, greedy piece of... Let's not say anything we'll regret later. Regret. Look, I'm sure you appreciate that as your landlord, it's my prerogative to not lose money. However, I do consider myself a fair man. In honor of our finance agreement, I'll give you 3 months to pay me back the renovation costs. A glutton for punishment. I just want to kick my friend's ass. If you pay me back the loan and keep up with the rent, well, there'd be no reason for me to sell the Mystic Rent then, would there? God damn it, Dan, that wasn't the deal. The renovations aren't even fully complete yet. You know, that's not enough time to pay that kind of cash. It'll kill us. Money talks, Morgan. Money talks. James here is interested in the property, and he has money. Let's see what magic a little motivation works for you. This is something bold, Dan. I find it quite sporting myself. Pay up what you owe, and then we can talk. 3 months is a lifetime. Best of luck. You'll be seeing me. And there was me not wanting to make a scene. A scene? As if I'm some hysterical woman? I'll give you a scene, pal. Get out of my store, you coattail riding bastard. Oh, this is my store, and I swear to God, I will take a match to it before you get it. Well, that was uncomfortable. If you think I give a... No. I'm quite aware of your habit of saying whatever you feel the need to say. Sorry, can I just... I'm just standing here. It's giving Joe Pesci and Goodfellas. Oh. Next stream you do, Sam, I need you to do a Joe Pesci from Goodfellas impression, okay? Start practicing. I need you to be on top of your game. We can make a plan. Dodie, Quam, and I have standing gaming night on Thursdays. Perhaps another Gambler Thursday. James looks like he eats sand. I hate him so much. Oh my God, it would be so bad. No, it would be great. It would be great. Who are you? I work here, and I notice it's closing time. Do you know who you're talking to? No, the kid's right. Why don't you write it in a nice letter for us or something? Yeah, from home. Exactly, and put a nice stamp on it. Ooh, we're teaming up against this fuck. Take your time looking for one, too. You're a joke, Morgan. This cage you put around yourself and all those around you, it's about time the bubble popped, Morgan. Just you wait and see. Oops. Okay, time to go, James. Why don't you move on down the aisle and out the door? Next time you won't be able to throw me out, Morgan. This isn't becoming violent. I'm the one in charge now. Okay, that's enough. Come on, mate. Don't even think about touching me. Damn it. Oh. The end of another day. Morgan, I'll be honest. I'm getting pretty mad. Hey, I didn't do this. Dan did. And James, that spiky orange sleazeball. I get that, but back at the apple bed, you told everyone we'd have nothing to worry about. And now we only have 3 months. What are we doing here? Hell, you just had the new kid bail you out. I didn't need any bailing out. You're being dramatic, Hank. Nothing's even changed. Ah, I'm getting nowhere with you. I've had it. Oh. Did Hank just quit? Nah, he's just a bit upset, so he's gone to, I don't know, stomp around. Hank is loyal. Either way, I think that's our cue to call it. What about the deadline? Don't sweat it, okay? It's just a lot of hot air. Bunch of oldies airing out their dirty laundry. Everything's gonna be fine. You'll see. Okay. Another day. Ooh, this might be the perfect time. Should we end with Live with Clive, or should we start tomorrow with Live with Clive? What do you all want to do, chat? We've only got a couple minutes left. Should we see how drunk Clive can get on national television? It might be worth it. End the stream. I don't know. I love Clive. Okay, we'll end with Clive. A nice bookend for the day. He starts out sober, though. Welcome back to Monster Music TV. If you're just joining us, we have here in the studio the man of the moment, the one, the only, James Grenth. Good to see you, Clive. Now, James, I'm gonna be honest. This might be a little painful, so I'll just come out and say it. Most of our younger viewers may not recognize you, or if they do, it may be as the husband to pop icon Willow McIntyre. But that would be a disservice as you are a man of real music pedigree. You were once the bad boy guitarist in 80s dream pop band Becoming Violet. And let's not forget your divisive solo album, Hands on My... Clive, please. That's all very true, but there's no need to be so nostalgic. I've kept very busy since those ancient times. Indeed you have. You've become a linchpin of the music industry behind the scenes. Clive, off camera, taking a sip of his whiskey. Well, what can I say? Good art recognizes good art. Which brings us to what you wanted to share with us today. Please tell us more about Press Play, your new all-in-one music platform. Well, that's just it, all in one. I identified something people want, and I have the means to provide it. Could you elaborate? To my mind, there's too much friction getting in the way of what we want. Too many squabbling woke. Fuck. Is he red-pilled? Press outlets, incompetent red labels, half-broken ticketing apps, dilapidated music venues, and dare I say it, too many desperate bands all scrambling for our attention. Clive off camera, taking another sip. The noise of it all. Aren't you just sick of it? I know I am. I want to remove all that stress. So with Press Play, that's really all you'll ever have to worry about. Pressing play. It sounds like you want to monopolize the music experience. Close, Clive, close. But not monopolize, centralize. And it'll all be driven by someone people can trust. Me. Me and Play Omni, that is. The first artificial music intelligence. Sounds fancy. Oh, it is, Clive, it is. You're surely catching our attention. Why don't we go over to our audience and hear some reactions to staggering news? Okay, let's see what we got. Let's try and catch a couple questions, shall we? How much will it cost? People do worry about how much they've got in their pockets these days. Can you share some light on the cost, sir? Well, Clive, here's an exclusive for you. Press Play will be entirely free. Free. So we'll be using an advertising model then. Won't it? No. No advertisements. Simply all of our users have to do is sign our plain and simple worded agreement, which includes a nominal transaction fee. And then they'll be free to press play. My word, incredible. Great stuff. Okay, let's see what we got. Let's try and catch a couple questions, shall we? Why isn't Willow here? How will bands be supported? A very good question. A voice for the artist here, James. Could you explain to us how you envision bands and artists existing in the ecosystem of Press Play? Nothing's more important to me than the livelihood of our artists. That's why, free of charge, every band, singer, or musical artist will have already automatically be signed up to our Play a Me database. Hate this. By archiving them inside our streamlined platform, we'll be ensuring their music is heard by millions, because what does any band truly want if not to be heard by the masses? They also want to be fucking paid, James. Thanks to Press Play and Play on Me, we can make that a reality. Truly heartwarming stuff. You're a man of the people, James. Great stuff. James, have you ever thought about kissing another man? Excuse me. Yet another set of important questions from our monster audience. Unfortunately, that's all the time we have today. I think I speak for all of us when I say we can't wait to press play. Thank you, Clive. It was a pleasure as always. Until next time, I'm Clive Wilson, and this is Monster Music TV. Cheers, everyone. James, I am going to ask you one more time. You ever thought about kissing a man? James, tell me, please. And there we go. If you slapped Clive's tummy, it would explode like a bag of milk. Link. All right. A perfect way to round out our day. Save game. Back to main menu. Quit game. Last saved 18 seconds ago. And there we go, sweet babes. Another day of wax heads. I'm loving the game. I think it's so much fun. It's absolutely making me feel like I'm actually at a record store. Goodbye, YouTube. YouTube, as always, if you want to be a part of the chat, if you want to be like all these crazy kids, Heroic Headgear, Britterby, Sweet Alabaster Jones, Doty, Ooh Woo, Sam Hall. Who else we got? We had Samson XP, Davy James, Perry Chumon. Oh my goodness, I don't want to miss anyone. Hog and Smurf, a new Twitch user, new friend of the stream. You can join in on the chat every weekday morning, 7:30 a.m. Pacific time, where we stream a whole variety of games, and we will continue with Wax Heads. We might even start playing another game, split up our time throughout the week. A little Wax Heads, maybe a little RPG action. I don't know. Something to think about. This could be you. So feel free to join us at twitch.tv/friendshipdesign every weekday morning. And I will see you for the next episode of Wax Heads.